In this video, I'll show you how to make a to-do list in Expo with Supabase. So we make a to-do 3, add, and we add this to-do. We refresh. We can see the to-dos in Supabase, and it's a real-time listener. Update the UI immediately if the data in this table changed. Okay, we toggle this and refresh. Completed, it's true. Okay, and delete, and refresh. It's delete. Okay, to-do list, Supabase CRUD, and a real-time listener. Create a table. To-dos. ID, UUID, okay, UUID. And created ID, timestamp, default value now, use server time. Add column. Text. Add a column. Completed. Okay. Boolean. Okay. Save. And go CQ editor. So open the rules for the to-dos table. Success. And create policy, allow all for everyone. Now everyone can write the data for this table. Okay. Save. And this is home screen. And so first is type for to-dos, ID and created time, and text and completed. And state to-do, set to-dos, input, loading, and refreshing. Use effect. When the page initializes, we run this use effect and fetch to-dos and set up a real-time listener. So fetch to-dos. Await Supabase from to-dos. Select all, order, use created add, and put the data, set the data in to-dos. And the function is create to-do. Await Supabase from to-dos, insert text and completed. So for to-dos, the ID is user ID, and the created time we use server time. Created time, timestamp use server time. So just give text and completed. And the toggle to do where ID equals ID. And delete to do. I'll give it alert. And on press, await Supabase. To do's, delete where ID equals this ID. So the UI part is return text input and on press create to do. So okay, on press create to do. Add. But create this to do, but not the real-time listen. The refresh. We have to-dos in database, so the ID is user ID, and the completed false. Text this and timestamp use server timestamp. So create that works. Just give text and completed. And next, a toggle to do. We refresh, we should see this. Refresh. We see this. And click, we toggle this to do. I think refresh, it will get this. Okay. And refresh. Completed, true. Yes. And unclick again. Completed false. Okay. And delete. We delete this to do. Okay. And refresh. And delete. So it works. And then not real-time listener. So use effect, we set the real-time listener to-do channel, Supabase, to-dos, and set real-time, set to-dos. When the to-do state change, subscribe this real-time. SQL editor. Okay. Add real-time in to-dos. Not use this. Okay. And refresh. Click. Yes. Click. Yes. Add. Yes. Real-time listener. Delete. Yes, that's it. Okay. And in this use effect, real-time listener, it's similar to Firebase, but a little different. So we have real-time, but just a policy. Okay, open real-time into those.